On third down, Lawrence. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at about the 28. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Here we go.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st down, going to the air with Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
6-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they can't bring him down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
Okay, right.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action. Love to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line.
And the Jaguar first down.
But to throw again is Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Jaguars.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram from 10 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's complete to Dobbs. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On 1st and 10, Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Lawrence will throw. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Again, it's Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on, set. Go red.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Throw out wide is incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To number 88, a gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, going to the air with Love. To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 40.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Go pink.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Yellow. Black.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Lawrence to throw.
A short throw to Ingram. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down. He's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That one goes for 30 yards.
A gain of 30. First down, Jaguars.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And to throw again is Lawrence.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 34 yards.
And the Jaguars are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, green. Hustle, hustle. Stand.
Working out of the gun. Love. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Go red. Set, cut.
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yellow, go. Ready.
Now Love.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Hey, hey, two. Ready.
To the air again, Love. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
16 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
93 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Point to needle. Check white. Cut.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
23-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
Ready?
and a yard.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Blue, check. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Turnover on downs.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made...
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. I'm Tiffany, damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get don't send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the paper, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese, I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but I ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like a Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all your pin in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.